our sponsors from Al's Home and Garden stopped by the studio the other day to fill us in on some really exciting events coming up, as well as the celebration of their 75th anniversary. So whether you are a newbie or a longtime lover of everyday gardening, Al's will have you covered. Mark, Jack, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, usually we're out in the field getting dirty, planting something or learning some tips. Now you guys are in the studio. I love it. And I also want to say, you know, happy birthday, happy anniversary. This year is the 75th anniversary of Al's Garden and Home. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Started in 1948 in Woodburn. As a roadside fruit stand.
Yeah.
And started by Al, my dad, which we've kept the name through the years and just changed the tail end of the name as we transposed.
Yes, and you guys have grown so much since then.
Well, it's been
locations.
75 years.
I know. You got to up the ante each year.
Right.
I love that. And so you guys have some interesting things going on, a few events. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, it's almost spring, and so our garden centers are getting ready for spring. So we have some things going on. We're having like a houseplant swap coming up. It'll be fun where everyone can bring in their houseplants and just trade them and get to know other people who are growing houseplants. So we're looking forward to that. We're having a dried flower arrangement, a workshop where people make a shadow box out of dried flowers and get to take that home. So all sorts of fun things like that coming up.
I love that. It's kind of like you guys are creating community. People can come in and swap their houseplants. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's just kind of a fun place to gather. You know, it's, what else do you do in the wintertime? So it's a building you can get out and have fun.
Yeah, I love that. And on your website, you guys have so many different things because you guys, I know we want to focus on the plants and how you guys help so much when somebody comes in and does not know anything. But you sell products and like patio furniture. I love that. Tell me some of the things people can get when they visit the website.
So when you visit the website, it's a great kind of view into what we have. You know, we're a garden center, but you're right. We have patio furniture. We have indoor home decor. We have fashion. We have all sorts of stuff. So we're more than just plants, for sure.
Definitely. And, you know, we went through the whole, I was a beginner. You guys taught me so much. So what would you tell someone out there, just if they're just tuning in, about stopping at Al's, the things that you guys do, and kind of just like walk them through being a beginner?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where do you begin? At the dirt. And it all starts with dirt for us. Although we have a lot of other products, we are still basically a plant nursery. And about 80% of what we sell is probably live plants. And we grow about 85% of the 80% that we sell. So we are born and raised plant people.
Yeah, and I love to highlight that because sometimes walking to a space where you're not familiar with anything can be a little overwhelming, and you kind of just like want to turn and go out the door. But I can tell you from firsthand, you guys are amazing with helping people and like really giving those lessons that you take home with you, and it all just makes sense when you put it all together. So I want to ask you a little bit about the events that you guys have going on. How do people get there? Do we need tickets? Anything like that?
Yeah, the best thing to do is go to our website, which is als-gardencenter.com, and we have all the information there. So some of them, you just come, like the houseplant swap, you don't have to register, you just come. But for other things, events where they're actually putting things together, we ask you to register. So you can do all that on the website and then come on in and see us.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I always learn something new. We have a great time whenever you guys are on the show. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, go check out our sponsors at Al's Garden and Home. They're so sweet over there, and I guarantee you will have a great time, and you'll probably learn something too.